Okay, I'm late, but in my defense, I overslept, and OBS Studio had an update, and I was eating breakfast, so it was like 3 different things at once. Good night, Grat. Thank you for coming. Have a good sleep. What am I eating? I'm eating a sandwich. There's my breakfast. You look so sexy today. Thank you. I've been overhauling stuff to make it work better. I am like super sleepy. I should have slept more. But I make mistakes. And going to bed at 2 AM when I have a stream the following day at 9 AM is one of those mistakes. Look who finally did it. Good night. Good night, Grat. Thank you for coming. Have a good sleep. It's only like, what is it, 3 AM at your time? I think you should sleep less, like me. Oops. Are you trying out a new model? Yeah, it's a revamp. I just tweaked some settings in VTube Studio, nothing major. Oh yeah, I forgot to put on the audio. You're missing out on the lovely voice of Mr. Bennett Foddy.
If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding, and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend, and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much.
Oops.
Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
It's 1:43 right now. Oh, it's earlier than I. Oh, it's
all right.
Yeah, it's earlier.
Thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress always, even your mistakes.
Thanks, Mr. Foddy. I think he expects us to trust him immediately.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following.
I do like the texture.
They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
It's kind of relaxing, actually.
In a certain way, kind of like Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
You
it's
woke
built
up
almost
early
entirely
and
out
haven't
of
taken
found
any
and
breaks,
recycled
so you're
and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time.
Okay.
In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
Damn it.
And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor.
You misspelled it.
No amount of forward progress is guaranteed.
You got a haircut or something.
Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery.
I'm glad you noticed.
And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
No.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
You're real.
The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating.
I'm really bad at this
But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game.
No.
The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game.
I should probably turn down the sensitivity. I've got it at max.
A funny thing happened to me as I was building this
probably
mountain.
won't be a very long stream.
I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them. And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
I feel very
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set.
See, I feel like I should be talking, but at the same time, I don't want to talk over Mr. Funny.
You can't change the world, not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Sounds like a nice chap. I say as I fail to scale this one section again. Accent? He's got an Australian accent. Very cool. Lower his volume or mute him. No, that's even ruder. I'm gonna sneeze. Did I mute? No, the tickle's gone now. What? Okay, it's okay. The music's gone now, and so is the voice acting. So it's now entirely you, me, and the sound of this clanking pot. What's this guy's name? Isn't he like called Dionysus? Isn't he like named after a philosopher? Oh god, I'm like sniffing. I'm sorry. It's like I woke up like how many minutes ago? An hour ago. My body is not physically prepared for this. Whoops. Oh. No. I should probably turn down the sensitivity, maybe that would help. But I feel like max sensitivity is a challenge that I've committed myself to and I can't stop now. Damn it. Come on, you can do it. Somebody's gonna click on this thumbnail thinking that... Like, they're gonna click on the thumbnail of this stream thinking that it's like... gonna be Hableen's voice. For no reason. And then... it's gonna be my deep voice and they're gonna be sorely disappointed. My deep... gravelly voice. I don't think I can describe my voice as gravelly, but you know what I mean. Come on. Ah, come on. Beautiful. No!
What? What?
Oh, sliding back to... Oh. Come on. If I got stuck in a cauldron, I would just sit and wait for help, not do what this guy's doing. No, I think it's a choice. He chooses to live in this cauldron.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world.
That's called asset clipping.
And for the most part, that hasn't happened. Because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by.
This game is like making me tense up really hard. Like the rest of my body is entirely tense.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs
doing the Metal Gear Solid 2
fresh
speech.
and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies.
I'm the trash man.
B philosophy.
I eat garbage. He's clenching. I am clenching.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
Isn't that kind of beautiful in its own way, Mr. Funny?
There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on Live Leak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled,
oh, I'm such a
muddled, rotten, untitled.
People like McRibs. Haven't you seen that
Everything's
Spider-Man
fresh
movie?
for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh.
I'm
and
fresh.
there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Oh, he's rhyming now. Poetry. Will you be the Chris
In this
Rock to my Will
context,
Smith?
it's
Are
tempting
you
to
gonna
make
slap me in
friendly
the face?
content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it, but not
Yeah,
add
why
it.
not?
Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
That's a depressing way of looking at it. Don't look at it like that. Think of yourself as adding to the digital culture instead of making trash. That's how I think of myself. Don't slip. Don't slip. But I panicked. I panicked!
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress.
Oh, it's not that much progress.
That's a deep frustration. A real punch in the gut.
Punch you in the gut. Hello, I see the pain coming up. There is no pain. I'm perfectly satisfied. I almost said sober, which is true, but not relevant to this context. I am not intoxicated whatsoever.
No.
That was his voice. That was Bennett Foddy's voice. Anyway, I'm not intoxicated whatsoever, but that has no bearing on this stream. He's lying, he's clenching his whole body. That's true, but it's not related to me. God, I am so good at this game.
Oof,
shit.
Sorry about that.
Fuck. Don't do that. It's April Fool's. I'm allowed to swear all I want. And I look different, so... Evelyn, am I allowed to swear with your face? I really am, like, clenching my entire body. It's really uncomfortable. He's framing me. I'm not framing you. I'm just like, I'm borrowing your visage. Like, Invasion of Body Snatchers. I've never seen that movie, but there's a bit where they point and they, like, scream, and it's kind of funny.
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying.
That's a hard jump. I shouldn't be trying to jump that, but it's cool when it works. I wish I was a pro at this game, that'd be nice. Oh, thank you, Bjorn Hellgate, for following. Oh my god, you almost distracted me. But thank you. I don't normally look like this. I am crude. You're crude and rude. I am having fun. I'm having a good time. Except for the part where my entire body is tense, but... every other part is fine. I'm gonna have to, like, get a massage after this. Shiatsu. Is that the right word? What are the different types of massages? Because I always knew that there were different types.
This thing will be called failure, is not the falling down, but the staying down.
But I don't know what the difference between each of them are. Yeah, baby! Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Maybe this is the day I rebrand and become a swear tuber. Hello, welcome. Hi, welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you. How are you? How is everyone this fine morning? I don't usually look like this, but it's a special day, and by special day I mean April 1st. So happy April 1st. I don't want to drink. I need to go get some soda. Oh crap. I love this game, but sadly do not own it. It goes on sale all the time, so you should... How have I done this?
Get nasty, old boy.
How do I get out of this? Get me out!
Going down the road feeling
what the fuck? Let me out!
Going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
There we go, fixed it. Broke the damn game? Nah, I'm a genius. I fixed it. Wait, is this music copyrighted? Surely not. I'm having a fun time at a LAN party? That's awesome. I've never been to a LAN party. Actually, I went to a web cafe once. But I've never been to a LAN cafe. A LAN party properly. That sounds wicked. What are you playing?
Down in jail on the knees, and I ain't going to be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese.
Oh, I'm so smooth. It's the trick to this game is playing it nice and smooth. You can't panic, otherwise you ruin it. Speaking of game breaking, I'm gonna replay the convenience store game again tonight. They made like they made another game recently. It's like you work at a cafe.
Let's go to town, boys. Hey,
damn it. That staircase is really hard to manage.
Oh, no. $10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe
Song lasts
fits
a while,
my
huh?
feet.
I thought it'd be like a short thing.
$10 shoe fits my
He's
feet.
just playing the whole
And I
song.
ain't going to be treated this away. Going where
You
the
saw you
weather's
need it. Yeah, go play it.
I'm going where the weather's
Yeah, the cafe one. I didn't watch a playthrough, but I listened to it because I'm interested enough in like spooky content to listen to videos about it, but not interested enough to watch it. And by not interested, I am interested enough to watch it. I'm just too scared. Nice. Alright, attempt number, I've lost count. Fantastic. Good start. And Pac-Man. It's really fun, just some PC and movie times and lots of course chips and soda, lots of that. And Pac-Man. Yeah, do you have Pac-Man at your LAN party? Does Pac-Man count as a horror game? It's like survival horror, technically, right? You could argue that Pac-Man is survival horror.
What?
Beautiful. Alright. You could totally argue that
when
Pac-Man
games win you, they
it's
wanted
got
a lot
ghosts
from you.
and
daunting
your
you,
goal is to
taunting
survive.
you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that.
I'm stoic.
They want to burn
crap.
through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some
Being
tricks
stoic,
for the
I should
clicks
buy
of the
Disco
feckless.
Elysium.
But that's not you. You're an
I'm
acrobat.
not sure if I'd want to
You
stream
could
it though.
swallow
It seems like
baseball bat.
I'd spend the entire time narrating stuff.
Now
Which I
know,
guess might
most
not
likely
be a
you're
bad
watching
thing,
this
but I
on
feel like
YouTube
it'd get
or
a bit
Twitch,
tiring.
while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a
Hey, I
baby
don't have
bird
10 million
being
views.
fed chewed up food.
I think I already made this
That's
joke.
culture too.
Your culture. We have a huge arcade cabinet. God. God, I wish that was me.
What?
I wish I had a huge arcade cabinet. Can I have yours? The best part about owning a huge arcade cabinet is you don't have to pay for plays. Okay, come on. No! Ooh. I see. How's that a horror game? Well, okay, it's... Pac-Man's a horror game in the sense that there are ghosts chasing you. That's horrifying. Like, if you think about it a certain way, Pac-Man's a horror game. Because there are ghosts chasing you. You're stuck in a labyrinth.
The soul would have no rainbow had the eyes no
You're stuck in a
tears.
labyrinth.
John Vance Chain.
You most of the time have no means of fighting back. Your only choice is to run and try and escape the ghosts. If they touch you, you just die. And your goal is just to survive. Well, it's to survive and collect points, but it's to survive. Didn't they make... Isn't that... What's the game called? Like Dark Deception or something? Isn't there a game where you get chased around by monkeys in a maze and it's just 3D Pac-Man? It's Slenderman with 4 times billion pages.
The pain
to
I
collect.
feel now
That's
is
exactly
the happiness I had before. That's the deal.
That's the
C.S.
deal.
Lewis.
Thank you, C.S. Lewis. Didn't he write that? Didn't he write The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? Isn't that C.S. Lewis?
Oh.
I always get C.S. Lewis mixed up with C.K. Lewis, who I think is a comedian. No, that is C.S. Lewis.
I feel within me
C.S. Lewis
a
is the guy
peace
who wrote the
above
book.
all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience.
Yeah, he wrote that book.
William Shakespeare.
I read that book ages ago, like Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. It's... you forget how much goes on in that series of novels. You also eat the ghost. Yes, sometimes. But, like, a temporary weapon does not make it not survival horror. Like, just because you have a weapon doesn't mean that it's not a scary game. And... What's the word? Resident Evil has weapons that you can use to kill the ghosts. How are you not screaming? I'd be threatening to end stream at this point. Because I'm expecting failure.
You cannot now believe that you will
God
ever
damn
feel
it.
better. But this is not true. You're
I
sure
also
to be
just
happy
woke up.
again.
I don't have the energy to
and
be,
knowing
like,
this,
angry.
truly believing it,
I'm a
will make you
placid
less
guy.
miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, Abraham Lincoln. I like that guy. He had cool fashion sense. I got a pee, I just sneezed and got too close for comfort. Thank you for that information, Habley. Have a good pee. What about the cute fruits hopping around? What, in Pac-Man? C.S. Lewis is Narnia, yeah, thank you, Bjorn. Yeah, he's the Narnia guy. And I also think he wrote Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, because that's basically... That is actual Narnia. No, the Snow Queen, because that's like the same universe, isn't it? I was never quite sure, because it comes off of being the same thing. But like, somehow it feels slightly distinct. I think it is the same universe, it's just confusing. I might be conflating two completely separate things. I kind of want to Google that right now. Anyway, just because there's cute fruits hopping around doesn't make it not scary. Pac-Man's a horror game. I'm not taking more questions. I should get more into literature. I should also get more into literature. Yeah, Pac-Man has fruits, Resident Evil has herbs. Everything needs their, like, unique, edible item. This damn ladder is insane. I don't know how to climb it. You need to make a lit tier list by the end of this stream tip. You know what? Yeah, why not? I will. I'll make, before the stream ends, I'll make a tier list of literature. I'll just go on tierlist.com, or tier list maker, whatever it's called, and I'll just make I'll use like a preset tier list, and I'll just make my own tier list out of that. God damn it. See, I'm too used to not swearing on stream. I'm not sure I could, like, make myself do it. Yo, nice. You know, you can always get on the left side and climb there. Of what? This? No, I think you're blocked by the stairs. I think you have to go the way I'm going. Oh, you mean like up the wall on the left? I don't think you can do that. I'm like freaking out a bit, so it's... I'm not like mentally freaking out, I'm like physically moving my mouse too much. Yeah, this part you can't climb, I'm pretty sure. That slide just pushes you back down. Damn. It's making me realize I should reinstall Fallout 4. The whole migration thing meant that I, like... The files are still there, I think. I checked. I just need to, like, reinstall the mods again, which is a pain. They've done their best to make it easy as possible, but it's still a process. You could do that. When I played, I could go to the left side instead of the stairs. Maybe I should try that. Like, you do mean like up this part here, right? Like up here? Little child? Nope, that just slides. Maybe like up here? Nope, not there. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be stuck at this section forever, I'm sorry. I just am. Whoops. Up there? Really? No, I haven't been able to make it. I don't think I'd rather take the stairs. Come on. There we go. I should really turn down the sensitivity. It feels weird if it's anything less than max, though. You know you can remove copyright music from the game if you use the keybind control R? Oh, you were so close. I almost did it. I almost completely trusted you and just hit it, and then I went, wait a second.
Do not
you
stand
were
at my grave
so
and cry.
Close to getting me with
I am
that.
not there. I did not die. Mary Fry.
I'm pretty sure she's dead. I need to like look up when I'm not playing. I need to look up who wrote Snow Queen and whether it fits into the Narnia canon. It's technically still April Fool's Day in America. It is. That's why I'm doing this stream instead of just playing more Ghostwire Tokyo or something. Don't slip. Don't slip. Whoa. Oh. Oh, that is a bad place to anchor. No!
To live is to suffer.
Yeah.
To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering.
The actual button to disable it is Alt F4. And I'm not falling for the oldest trick in the goddamn book. Even if I did Alt F4, at least the at least then I would have my progress saved. The keybind that Pooch suggested is suggested. The keybind that Pooch suggested is just restarting the entire game. Like you get sent back to the beginning. It is not fun.
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain.
At least there's this
is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
Thank you, Satya Sai Baba. Yeah, so his keybind would have restarted my game, which would have sent me back to the start. I fell for Alt F4 playing Deltarune. Proud of you. Also, welcome back. Hope you had a good pee. Oh, god damn it. No! Ooh. These are actually pretty good quotes. They are good quotes. The Bennett Foddy made a good game. It's just also an infuriating game. Whoops. I should really... my mouse keeps getting moved to, like, the bottom of my mouse pad, and I keep running out of space. Despite my huge mouse pad. Because this game naturally predisposes you to moving your mouse downwards. I wonder why. Come on. I'm up. The goal of the stream is to get past that stairs section. Focus. Will. Commitment. I wish there was a Bennett Foddy TTS voice. That'd be pretty good, actually. I could believe that Bennett Foddy is TTS. God, I remember when I used to play, like,
where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes around me this year. William Carlos Williams.
They were funny. They were really funny games. Quop, Clop, and Gurp. Those are the three. We believe in you. Thank you. Alchemy did it? Oh, don't say that. Now I've got like standards to live up to. I only slightly believe in you. Thank you, Habeline. Even though I'm wearing your face, you only slightly believe in me. Oh, you mean Alchemy tricked me. Okay, cool. I was about to have my entire self-esteem implode if Alchemy beat me at this game. Wow, that was a bit mean, actually. Alchemy's fine. I did that in the worst way possible, but it worked. It worked. I've read the note she left me 1,000,000 times a day. But if someone should ask me what it says, slow, methodical victory. Shit. If my baby'd only hurry back. Oh, no, no, oh my god, oh my god. Slow, methodical. God damn it. Okay, back where we were. Slow doesn't work on the stairs. Well, I was gonna make like some dumb joke about status effects, but I couldn't figure one out, so screw you. Shut up. Fuck you. I'm gonna lose my reason. I'm ready to blow my time. So close. I'm always so close. It's so far. There, easy. What's the big issue? Why were you guys so stressed about that, huh? Shit. But if my baby would hurry, then I know I wouldn't worry anymore. Perfect. I need to like angle myself up. There you go. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Let's go. He's being possessed. What are you talking about? I'm fine. I'm being possessed by the spirit of victory and success. Oh shit. Ooh. +2. How's everyone doing today?
What?
I'm just sublime.
What?
As in, I am sublime. I am not quite green, maybe a yellowish color. Clipping that? What are you clipping? There's nothing here worth clipping. Search elsewhere. Seek your fortunes further. Oh my god. Right. Ah! Nice. Clean. Spiritual.
Of all sad words of tongue or pen,
That was so loud.
the
That was
saddest
so
of these,
loud.
it might
Oh
have been
no.
John Greenleaf Whittier.
I'm so sorry. Why are you pip-pienning? Don't react with pip-pien to my failures. Go all the way back up. It's okay, the stairs are the easy part. That's not true at all. I really need to turn down the sensitivity, it's ridiculous. But I like the sensitivity so high. No, bad boy.
No.
Bad dog. Oh, cool. Oh, there's like children noises here. There's like, what's the word? Playground sounds. Bingo! Ooh. I was looking at chat for a second there. What is that? The spirit of victory. I don't know what you actually clipped, but I'm sure it was very interesting. Easy. I didn't even break a sweat. I don't know what you were so worried about. What was the big concern? Nothing to be concerned about here. Nothing at all. I killed bangs with a toilet paper roll today, Pip. Very good. Good job. That sounds like ingenuity. I said almost ingenuitive. I was trying to figure out what that meant. Grad is gonna love this perfectly cut clip. Post it in the channel. The Discord. What? Okay, this is a happy little accident. No sweat was broken, just some water was spilled. Yeah, I'm gonna eat myself.
Oh no.
See, the trick is not to panic when you're on your way down. You just stick your hammer out and hope for something to grab, to hack, to hit, like that. You hope for some purchase, but just stick your hammer out and hope. That's the best you can do. If you flail and panic, you just make it worse. Like that. See, I almost panicked, but I didn't. That's why I didn't fall all the way down. I am a self-proclaimed expert on this game. I know everything about it. I've totally reached the top of the mountain before.
If you try to please audiences, uncritically accepting their tastes, it can only mean that you have no respect for them. Andrei Tarkovsky.
Thank you, Andrei Tarkovsky. Don't. Why are you shilling my Discord so hard? Chill out. If people want to join the Discord, they can join the Discord.
No.
Oh my god. What is this? Perfect. Whoa. I don't like how Bennett Foddy is clearly making some of these noises. It feels like he as the narrator is commenting on my gameplay. That's just not cricket. I keep bashing my head against the wall. Perfect. Easy. Welcome, Bjorn. Where are you from? Wait, is that too personal a question to ask? Nobody's been answering my how are you doing questions. Where are you from? Dox yourself. What's your family name? Give me your social security number. Oh my god.
No.
Full Discord, thank you. It's not very active because I'm always at work, so I can't post that very often, but I appreciate the join. Thank you. Nine!
You'll be back here again and again. Avenge and repent until you've ascended. Or until you're contented.
The fact that this, like, corridor is just slightly too narrow is infuriating. That's actually pretty sick. Glorious nation of Antarctica. Oh, that's pretty glorious. That is pretty glorious. That is pretty sick. I will take this statement at face value and 100% accept it. That's awesome. Don't get murdered by some alien with shape-shifting powers or whatever. Don't get sussed.
No.
Among Us.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Iced tea.
Sugar, honey, iced tea. Wasn't that a joke in Madagascar? And then get slapped by Will Smith. I can't keep making Will Smith jokes. I can't tell you my SSN. I don't even know
the
it.
sessions of sweet silent
I was looking at
thought,
chat.
I summon up remembrance of things past. I sigh the lack of many a thing I sought, and with old woes new, wail my dear times
background
waste.
audio of this game?
William Shakespeare's Sonnet 30.
Why does it kind of sound like my intro? Among Us Antarctica? What do you think Among Us is based on? It's based on The Thing, which is set in Antarctica.
No.
I don't know, I haven't actually seen John Carpenter's The Thing. And Skinwalkers even survived Antarctica. Haven't you ever seen The Thing? I did answer your question, Pip. Oh, well, I didn't catch it, I'm sorry. But I hope you're well, thank you. Brilliant. Perfect. Fantabulous. Synonyms for words I know. God damn it. Yeah, they're not skinwalkers, they're just aliens. And yeah, there's an Among Us map that's even based on it, because the whole, like, premise of Among Us is based on things like The Thing. And, you know, Werewolf, but mainly The Thing. I meant to do that. It's so weird that he's used 3D assets like this, because my brain keeps thinking and tricking me that they're 3D, but they're clearly not 3D, they only ever act in a 2D way. But the shadow makes me think like, oh yeah, my little
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like?
What does that mean?
Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
Haha, very cool. Come on. There we go. That reminds me of the... hang on. We ride polar bears to school every day. Oh, just like Australia, we ride kangaroos. You know, I do answer yours. Thank you. Thank you, 10X. I appreciate it.
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
If I fall off here, I'm gonna flip out.
Patience is the foundation of eternal peace. Make anger your enemy. Harm comes to those who know only victory, and do not know defeat. Find fault with yourself and not with others. It's in falling short of your own goals that you'll surpass those who exceed theirs.
Okay, everything's okay. I don't really care.
Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Tokugawa Ieyasu. Huh. That's an interesting person to quote. Reminds me of the breakdown Poodle had when she said something similar of an apparition type thing whose name can't be said out loud, and she almost started crying on my stream. Excuse me? Well, like Bloody Mary. Bible thump. I appreciate the Bible thump. Thank you. I'm glad. I feel like, what's the word? Sympathized with? That doesn't sound right, but you know. Why am I so tense about such an early progress? No! That's why I'm tense. That's why I'm tense. Right, I won't question it anymore. Thank you, body god. Goddy. No!
She smiled in defeat, with unconquerable eyes.
In my hubris,
Atticus.
I have fallen. Who the hell is Atticus? 9!
The failure here is a metaphor. To learn for what, please resume climbing. Rob Dubbin.
Out we are. All the way back down. Is the game easier on lower sensitivities? I only say that just because I cranked it up to high without checking. But then Pooch told me to play the game in high sensitivity as like a challenge or something. So now that this is how we are. Oh, what a catch. You took that out pretty well, actually. Yeah, no, I'm like perfectly tranquil today. I'm not even mad. I'm too tired to be mad. I didn't get enough sleep to be mad. That you get 2 Bible thumps. Thank you, thank you. Your contribution of Bible thumps is greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. We thank you for your kind contribution. You're supporting the charity of Bible Thump. No! I hate anything that doesn't have a grip surface on it. How to provoke Pip in one simple step. Watch and learn kids. I don't know if that would provoke me, like, in any way. Metaverse. Ooh. Ooh. Nobody cares about NFTs anymore. It's over. Well, it's not fully over, but, like, it's over enough. The hype has died down, and I'm so glad for it. Russia went to war with Ukraine, and now nobody cares about NFTs. Am I gonna get banned off Russian state media for saying war? I should be making these jokes, should I? I'm gonna send a Kremlin agent to my house. I just burped, I'm sorry. That wasn't very ladylike of me. Pip, say Taiwan. Well, I said it.
What?
You gonna get me cancelled now? I didn't say anything about it, I just said the name. I said a word. I'm being very diplomatic in my language right now, aren't I? Use my vessel to burp. Yeah, well, it wasn't on purpose. It was just like... It just came out. A little bit of my soul came out of your body. That sounded really weird. The Spetsnaz is already on its way. Like, they couldn't even take an airport, I'm not worried. That'd be really mean. But the stories, man. No, I don't want to talk about the war. I talk about the war all the time everywhere else. I don't want to talk about it on stream as well. Like, the day it happened, I was like, this is, like, really interesting to talk about, but it's also majorly messed up, so I don't want to talk about it on stream. That was the day of, like, the declaration. I was streaming, I'm pretty sure, that day. And I was like, I'm not going to talk about it. Pip is inside me. Hey, Blaine, don't say things like that.
Laugh and the world laughs with you. Weep and you weep alone. For the sad old earth must borrow
What happened
its
to the
mirth,
saying that
but has
misery
trouble
loves
enough
company?
of its own. Ella Weaver Wilcox.
Who? Kaiser brought it up as soon as possible, I think. Yeah, he probably did. That sounds about right. I didn't say- you said it!
Better by far that you should forget and smile than you should remember and be sad.
Wait, I don't have to be family friendly
Christina
anymore,
Rossetti.
Fuck you. I'm curious as to what your thoughts on Chekhov's gun as opposed to non-plot related world building. I think that Chekhov's gun is really interesting. I think it's really cool. I think obviously the best Chekhov's guns are ones that you don't see coming but that are obvious in hindsight. I'm not really like a writing specialist, so all of my advice is completely amateur, but I think that Chekhov's guns are really interesting mechanics, and I think that the best kind are where you should see it coming but don't. It's like a good plot twist. But I also like the opposite. I like where it's made out to look like a Chekhov's gun and then it just never comes up again. I think that's really funny. Just complete red herrings of Chekhov's guns are also hilarious. I first learned of the phrase Chekhov gun in a book.
Oh no.
Like, it wasn't people discussing a book, it was a fiction book. They talked about Chekhov's gun in relation to a literal gun.
Oh.
They were like, the story had like a gun in it, and she's like, this is just like Chekhov's gun, in which I'll probably have to shoot myself
Something
with this.
filled up my heart with nothing.
Spoiler, she
Someone
doesn't.
told me
but
not to cry.
I can't remember if that gun
older,
ever gets
my
fired.
heart's colder.
It might have been.
See
It
that
might
it's
have been
lie.
a red herring.
The arcade fire.
Could you try and go up the slide path on the left? I'll give it a try. I don't think it's feasible for me. I don't know if it is possible, like, period, but I don't think I can do it. That sounds like something I read from John Green. Well, you're wrong. It's from Haruki Murakami.
Oh. What?
Oh, unless you meant my opinions on Chekhov's gun, in which case it's from, me. I made them up.
What?
My source is that I made it the fuck up. Otaku. It's not an otaku thing. My mother had a copy of 1Q84, which is a really awkward title. It makes sense in Japanese, but it does not make sense in English. Anyway, she had a copy of... No, brother, help me! God damn it, son of a bitch.
I'm going down the road feeling bad.
Anyway, it wasn't an otaku thing, although that did, like, kickstart my weebery, I think. That book is kind of fucked up. Oh wow, I am swearing now. This is weird. I'm not meant to swear on stream.
Oh, they put me in a jailhouse on my knees. They put me in a jailhouse on my knees.
I don't think I'm ever going to finish this game. I think this is going to be a game I repeatedly come back to and just never complete. I'm not good at it. Actually, hang on. I'm going to turn down the mouse sensitivity. That's the music volume. Mouse sensitivity. Oh, but it's so like... Oh, it's so weird. It's like... Ooh, I don't like it. I forgot to say you need to be more careful on the way. Thank you. It's like... This game has like mouse acceleration. That's why it's so weird. It's like really heavy. Okay, back up we go.
Oh.
Ah. You kind of, if you just like shimmy up this, it kind of works. Like that. This one is a section where actually just freaking out works best. Anyway, what were we talking about? Chekhov's gun. Ichikyu Hachion, the book. Haruka Murakami. Yeah, that book's weird. Not a bad book, just really, like, abstract, I guess, in some senses. And slightly disturbing, but that's kind of intentional. You make Haebleen look like she's in pain. I'm always in pain, so... I am actually tensing so hard, it's probably really unhealthy for me. But, like, my left arm, because it's not doing anything, right? It's just completely clenched. Folk music plays. It's not folk music, it's like blues. Ooh.
I stand amid the roar of a surf-tormented shore and I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand. How few, yet how they creep through my fingers to the deep, while I weep. Oh God, can I not grasp them with a tighter clasp? Can I not save one from the pitiless wave?
I'm pretty sure you can.
Is all that we
one.
see or seem but a dream within a dream?
If you like grab grains of sand, I'm pretty sure you can hold on to at least one, Mr. Poe. Even if you hold it in water, I'm pretty sure, like, grains of sand are pretty big. It was literally a banjo. You're literally a banjo. When's the next Banjo-Kazooie game? Rhetorical question, it's never. Rez busy making Sea of Thieves. So when it started to get more tense, I was tense the entire time. Just playing with like different mouse settings now. And it's very weird. Easy. I'm cold? Well then warm up. It's also cold here. I'm wearing a jacket for like the first time in several months. It's like super cold today, which is bad because I'm going over to a friend's house and staying over and it's not going to be that warm. I can't just hide in my own bed. It's too cold. What am I stuck up? Going down and feeling this away. Come on! Grab the child. The child is not grabbable. Okay, I don't... That is probably a method, but it's too hard for me. Easy. This way is much more reliable, although I do hate these floating boxes. Are those... I thought it was the Aperture Science logo, but it's just recycling. Nice. Okay, it is easier with lower mouse sensitivity. Approach the child. I have approached the child. It rebuffed my attempts to strike up friendly conversation. Damn children. Kinda can't play to a bit more aggressive. It's only a bit more aggressive movement because I'm like moving my mouse more to compensate for the lower sensitivity. So it's just different. It's not necessarily more like angry.
No.
Uh-oh. Oh. If quizzes are quizzical, then tests are... I've seen this already. Thank you, Riddler. Riddle me this, Batman. I've seen the memes. You can't get me. Come on!
Oh no.
Come on! Not where I want it to be, but come on! Come on! Uh-oh. I ran out of mouse pad. Come on! Not a big deal. Come on! Yeah! There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Uh-oh. I forget that they're not 3D objects. They're in fact 2D planes represented by 3D objects. Or rather with 3D object textures pasted on top of them. I wanna watch the Batman, it's good. It looks good even though I already know the plot. Well, like, you can know the plot and still have a good experience. Like, there are lots of really well-known stories that are still retold in interesting ways. And if you read, like, the synopses of really good movies like I do, because I know that I'm never going to get around to watching them, sometimes the synopses sound really sort of dull. Same with really bad movies. You can read like the plot line of a really bad movie and think, oh, that sounds like a pretty good plot, and then all the reviews are like, it's garbage. Come on, I'm swinging here. Come on. I've never been to New York in my life. Come on. Oops, that was not the kind of jump I wanted to do. We gotta do a big jump and then we gotta swing out. Brilliant. Perfect. Almost screwed it up, but we didn't. I feel like I'm taking this too slow. I feel like this game is not meant to be played at this slow pace. Which is why I keep failing. I watched 2 bad movies recently, but they were so bad they're funny. That's the best kind of movie. I haven't watched a so bad it's good movie in a long time. What the hell is this? How am I supposed to get up there? What is this?
What?
No!
What?
No! No! God damn it.
Can I see another's woe and not be in sorrow too?
Yeah, you can.
Can I see another's grief and not seek for kind relief?
No.
William Blake.
William Blake. If your last name is Blake, you're a nerd. Climb but slowly. I will. Well, I feel like slowly climbing isn't the way to do it, because slowly climbing you just don't get enough grip. You have to just kind of book it sometimes, like that. On the plus side, I've, like, basically conquered the stairs at this point. I shouldn't have jinxed myself. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that.
In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take.
That's not true. That's not true at all, Lewis. I've made plenty of decisions I regret in my life. That is absolutely not true. That's some feel-good bullshit right there. Determination. Da, 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 da. Oh god. Ooh. At least it's like nice music. Like nice. I was gonna say classical, but it's not classical. Nice, like, you know, older music. Vintage. If it started playing something modern like Green Day, I would be so upset. A lot of life strikes in this game. Being too insensitive makes it difficult to move forward. You need to take risks to make progress, etc. That's kind of how the game works, though. He's giving you genuine advice on how to beat the game. It's just all just all philosophical at the same time. 50s music. There you go. Well, I didn't want to specify 50s because I didn't want to be wrong. But yes. Full out New Vegas music. I guess it'd be more like Fallout 4 music. Or New Vegas tends to have more like cowboy flair. Obvious reasons. Come on, crap. Come on, baby. Oh, crap. Shit. Brilliant. Nailed it. Not a care in the world. Why do I keep messing up the simple part? It's just a jump. It's just a jump. I wish I could just go back and play Elden Ring. Yeah. I could play Elden Ring, but I really want them to patch the performance first. I want to experience it properly. Because it still runs like trash on my machine. I wouldn't be surprised to hear this on a Fallout 4 radio. I should play another Fallout 4 stream. I'm doing a modded playthrough. It's very lightly modded, but the mods I've got are very important mods. None of them like significantly change the gameplay, but they are nice for quality of life. No! Hey VodWatcher Jack, look for the song title in this part of the stream. Okay, thanks. You like this song? It was something by the Pied Pipers. I don't remember the name of the song though, yeah. I'm sure if you look up like Bennett Foddy music list or like getting over it musically, so you could probably find it pretty easily. That was like a cartoon doink noise when I hit the ground. Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. Yeah! Nailed it. I'm getting so much better at this game. Slow and steady progress. I've missed the music, bring it back. I know it's meant to be like slightly infuriating, but I just find it calming.
Our doubts are traitors and make us lose the good we oft might win by
How many
fearing
voice
to
lines
attempt.
did he record for this game?
William Shakespeare.
I can't record stuff. Like, every time I've tried to sit down in front of a camera and say, like, lines, rehearsed lines, or pre-prepared lines, I can't do it. It always comes off as horrible and fake. I was meant to make, like, an announcement of my Twitch on my YouTube. I was meant to make an announcement for that, like, a couple months ago, and I did it once, cringed at the audio, and then never tried it again. I recorded the audio that I needed, but then couldn't listen to it because it was hurting me. The very idea of listening to it was hurting me, so I just didn't, and now I haven't touched that announcement yet. The song should be infuriating, maybe? Bottom energy, what are you talking about? Oh, my inability to record anything in front of a camera? I mean, I recorded school projects, does that count? I could talk in front of a camera, I just can't do it when there's nobody watching. Which is a weird problem to have, I know. But that's just how it is. I need a director. I can't do it on my own. I completely nailed that somehow. Cool. Not complaining, just unusual experience. Fucking it off stream. I should play Super Hot. That game is, well, that game's out and I bought it like 3 times in 3 different bundles. So I should have it now. But, probably be a fun time. I really liked the concept of Super Hot. I think it's a really good game. But I've never actually properly played all the way through it myself. At least more of the Tanukis. I'm not gonna get more Tanukis. The Tanukis are even harder to get. Well, I guess there's only like 20 Tanukis, so at least that I can like get a guide for. The spirits are just everywhere. Oh, I had that so... I had that and I ruined it. There we go. Oh, come on! There we go. That was the worst possible way of going about it, but it worked.
Oh, no.
Come on. I meant to do that. I meant to do that. At least get 5 Tanukis. Well, I'd have to find them, but sure. I'll get 5 Tanukis. I wonder if Ghostwire has multiple endings. I should probably at least Google whether Ghostwire has multiple endings. I suspect not, but the achievement... The way the achievements are worded, it makes it sound like it does. What have I just done? 5 Tanukis. I'll try and find 5 Tanukis on our way. We've already found 2, but 5 is a bit few of them. Also, why are you awake? If Grat's asleep, why are you awake? It's like, time is it?
Oft expectation fails, and most oft where most it promises, and oft it hits where hope is coldest and despair most sits.
What?
William Shakespeare, all's well that ends well.
What does that mean? Come on, baby. Let's go. I didn't mean to grab onto it, but that works. That works just fine. The roof of that, not the roof, the wall of that building is the most annoying part of that staircase. The fact that that building is just close enough to make it an issue. It's Shakespeare, nobody knows. Hey, I've studied Shakespeare before. I like understood Shakespeare when I read it, but like even that one I didn't get. Ah, come on. Maybe if I go like left first. Nope. Because I ruined it. Or maybe if I just spring myself all the way up, that works too. I keep forgetting they're not 3D objects, they're just 2D sprites. Remember, physics account for that instead of accounting for them as 3D objects. But I keep thinking that that bed has an edge that I can grab onto and not just a flat slope. Sorry, that probably doesn't make any sense, but like, I'm trying to explain. Basically, I expect looking at that edge of the bed here, this little slope, this thing here, I feel like I'm meant to be able to grab onto this, right? Because a 3D object, this has like a dip underneath. It goes over and then hooks onto the other side. But because it's just a 2D image, there is no other side. I can't hook onto it. It's just a flat slope. That's a nice painting in the background. It's kind of like horrific looking though. Like I can tell what it seems to be like intended to be. I can see what it's kind of meant to be, but it looks scarier than that. somehow. I think it's the colors. It looks really foreboding. Forbidding? Foreboding? Foreboding. Even though it's just a guy surrounded by like 3 dogs. Quite a nice image, actually, but slightly dark. Okay, here we are again.
Whoop. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Why?
Even as the stone of the fruit must break, that its heart may stand in the sun, so must you know pain. And could you keep your heart in wonder at the daily miracles of your life, your pain would not seem less wondrous than your joy.
Oh my god.
Khalil Gibran.
What do you mean it's been an hour? What? I have had... Wait, what? What do you mean it's been an hour? No more of this. I'm doing that tier list. Literature. Tier list. What do you mean it's only been an hour? Alright, okay. Oh my god, there's a lot of books here. Okay, this is good. I like this. Hold on. Window capture. Literature tier list. Right, okay. We've got a literature tier list. It's like cropped at the top because I don't want you to see all my tabs, but tier list. And yes, I've got my own page bookmarked. Be quiet. Tier list. I'll like figure out where the corner of the page is. I'm using GX, like Opera GX, so the corner is slightly weird. Oh, hold on. There we go. I'm looking at Pip Project Vtuber. Oh yeah, that's a website, isn't it? I should probably update mine. Mine's kind of garbage. Okay. Hold on. Can I, like, change this website to dark mode? It's kind of, you can't see chat because of it. What if I just zoom in? This is fake Habeling. This is fake Habeling does not read. Well, I'm me. Okay, we're starting with 1984. S tier. S tier. It's just like 1984. That's an S tier. Huckleberry Finn. Never read it, but it's like a classic, so I guess I'll put it at B. Tintin. S tier. I am not taking suggestions. S tier. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. I guess it's like, it's also a Mark Twain book, isn't it? Same tier as Huckleberry Finn. I might adjust these. They're kind of like, they're a bit placeholder at the moment. The Aeneid. I think this is like an old Odyssey book, or like an old Greek history or mythology book. I'm putting it at C tier because I don't know it that well. What is this? I can't even read that. What does that say? Arthur Miller? Hang on, what does that say? Arthur Miller. Is that a book name? I've never heard of it. Genuinely never heard of it, so it's going in F tier. Sorry. Tintin Godlike. Absolutely Tintin Godlike. We are keeping... Tintin is S tier. This is undisputed. Animal Farm. See, I like Animal Farm. I like it as a book. But I also was forced to read it in... Make an unread category? No. No. I'm a VTuber. I'm an internet content creator. I must have uninformed opinions. Anyway, I like Animal Farm, but I also was forced to study it for English. So I'm gonna put it like... It's in between A or B tier. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Just because it makes me sad. Stephen King, never read it, but it's Stephen King, so I'll put it at C tier. I've never read a single Stephen King book. No idea if they're good. On the Western Front, history book. B tier. Beowulf, never read it, but it does have cool mythology. C tier. Billy Budd, never heard of it. Billy Budd Sailor, I have no idea what this is. D tier. By Herman Melville. Oh, he was like a really famous American rifle? writer. No Beowulf. What's wrong with Beowulf? Stephen King S tier. Well, I've never read a Stephen King book before. What's wrong with Beowulf? He's cool. He like kills a big wolf or something. You had to watch the movie version of Animal Farm? I think I did as well, but I don't remember anything about it. A Christmas Carol. A tier. It's cliche, but it's too much fun. Catcher in the Rye, don't know it too well, but I'm pretty sure it's B tier. My teacher would not be quiet. Okay. Chronicles of Narnia, C.S. Lewis. See, this is really weird because I don't remember anything that happens in Narnia. But I remember enjoying it and like it's a fun time. This is a hard decision. I want to put it at A tier. Ranger's Apprentice is S tier. What's this? The Count of Monte Cristo. Oh, sorry. This Arthur Miller was the author of this book. I can't read it. It's too small. I can't tell what it is. Where did my tracking go? Hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. I don't know what Arthur Miller... The Count of Monte Cristo I think is good, so we'll put it in C tier. My camera has like moved. Little Woman S tier. Stephen King Dark Tower, don't know it, but I don't think it's as popular as Bazaar. No, it is more popular than Bazaar Bad Dream. We'll put it in C tier anyway. The Disaster Artist. A tier. I don't know anything about The Room. I don't know anything about The Disaster Artist. It's going in A tier. Dune. Again, don't know anything about it. Never seen it. Pretty cool though. Gilgamesh. Cool. Again, don't know anything about it. I haven't read books in like 5 years. Everything's Eventual. I don't know what this is. It's going into C tier. Ray Bradbury, Fahrenheit 451. See, I remember this being popular, but I also... Put it in C tier. Frankenstein, Mary Shelley. I'm attached to this book. I've studied it and read it several times before. I don't want to put it higher than B tier. I know it too well. So it's going in B tier. The Great Gatsby. You know, I thought it was going to be more partying. I really thought it was going to be more partying than it actually was. Great Gatsby S tier. No, it's going in B tier at most. Actually, if it's going in B tier, Frankenstein's going in A tier. Sorry. Hamlet, A tier. Harry Potter, F tier. Sorry, I really liked Harry Potter, but... Heart of Darkness, A tier. I've played Spec Ops: The Line, so... A tier. I Have No Mouth... hang on, hold on. The Heart is a Lonely Hunter, never heard of it, so it's going in C tier. I put Tintin in S tier, Great Gatsby in B. You know I did. Henry VIII. C tier. I think it's got some memorable lines, but I don't know anything about it. The Hobbit. Never read it. Never seen the movies. Going in B tier. Why is Harry Potter getting F tier? Because of J.K. Rowling, mostly. But I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Scream. A tier. The Iliad. A tier. Into the Wild. I've heard this title before, but it's on that tier of I'm aware of its existence but don't know anything about it. Hobbit D tier. No, don't be mean. Into Thin Air, same as Into the Wild. King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table. Don't know how it is as a book. As a mythos, fantastic. As a book, no idea. C tier. A Long Way Gone. The Memoirs of a Boy Soldier. That sounds horrifying, but I don't know anything about it and I've never heard of it. The only reason I'm putting it like as C tier, I would put it D tier, but it sounds like a real horror story, like non-fiction, so I'm putting it higher than that. Lord of the Flies. B tier. I don't want to quite put it as A tier because I don't know it well enough, but it is funny. Lord of the Rings, B tier. Seen one of the movies, never read any of the books. They are quite long. I'm a dork who doesn't read. The Complete Fiction of H.P. Lovecraft. I'm only putting in B tier again because I haven't read it. I can't say that it's A tier because I haven't read it. A lot of these I haven't read either, but I'm more familiar with their stories. Macbeth. Not as good as Hamlet. Nothing is as good as Hamlet. The Man Who Would Be King. Vaguely familiar with it, putting it in C tier. Master and Commander by Patrick O'Brien. Never heard of it. D tier. Mouse. We'll put it in B tier. Just because I'm vaguely aware of what it's about. Isn't Mouse the book that got banned? It's the book that got banned, didn't it? Yeah, I'll put it in B tier. The Silmarillion. No, sorry. Oh, Miss Peregrine's Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. That's going in B tier. Moby Dick. I don't know how good Moby Dick is. I'm putting it in C. It's like a cultural icon, but I don't know anything about it. To Kill a Mockingbird. Important, but I'm only putting it in B or C tier. I'll put it in B tier. What's this? Treasure Island? Don't know it. Romeo and Juliet. That's going in A tier. Much Ado About Nothing. No idea what that's about. Probably nothing. C tier. Elie Wiesel, the winner of the Nobel Peace Prize. And I can't actually read the title. But if it won a Peace Prize, it's probably important. C tier. No Country for Old Men. That's the guy with the weird haircut. Let's go in B tier. Miles got banned along with Fahrenheit 451 and other books. Oh, okay. I only ever heard about Mouse getting banned. I didn't know that Fahrenheit 451 also got banned. I don't know what that book's about at all. Move Peculiar Children to S tier now. I can't. I've never read it. A tier for The Odyssey. The Outsiders is... What's that about? I think my little sister studied it for class. Put it in C tier. It was almost in A tier, but... Sorry, in B tier, but... The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne. I recognize that name, but I don't know a thing about it, so C tier. Unbroken. Seabiscuit. Oh, it's a story unrelated to Seabiscuit. Don't know anything about it, putting it in C tier. A Raisin in the Sun. No idea what this is. Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. That goes into B. Again, no idea what it is, just roughly know it. The Silmarillion by J.R.R. Tolkien. Never heard of it. C tier. Treasure Island. That's at least B. And Watchmen. D tier. I studied Outsiders in 7th grade. Is it good? Here's the literature tier list. The only good books in the world are Tintin in 1984. Okay, I'm back. What happened? I had to go AFK for a second. Can you do a Love Life tier list and only go by design since you don't know the characters? I know some of the characters. I know like Nozomi and Honoka, and that's it. Let me do a Love Life tier list? Okay. I'm hiding my screen. Hiding my screen first. I can't trust my own computer. Love Life tier list. Best Love Life girl ranking tier list. And which one has more characters on it? Oh, this one does. Love Life best girl ranking tier list. Here we go. Okay. I don't know any of these people. Well, I know some of them. This is the It's Joke Girl, isn't it? She goes in S. Niko Yamazawa goes in A. Honoka goes in S. I don't know this girl's name, but she also goes in S. This girl goes in A. Is this Nozomi? Nozomi goes in A. No, wait, which one? Which one's this? Rina S. Good take. This girl goes in A. I don't know who she is. Everyone else goes below. I don't know who this girl is. She looks kind of B tier. I'm gonna offend somebody today. I'm gonna offend somebody. I don't like this girl's design. I'm sorry. She's looking at me funny. I like this girl's design. She goes in A tier. B. I don't know, these ones are kind of nice. I'm moving her down, sorry. She goes into D tier. I'm sorry. A tier. That's Lanzhou. You just put in A tier. Who? What? Well, she looks nice. I don't know who she is. She speaks Chinese, Japanese, and English. That's very impressive. That's better than I am. B tier. B tier. Oh, this one looks kind of nice. B tier. You're all right, but you don't stick out too much. We'll get to go in B tier. I feel nothing for these characters. You look kind of like Sayori, but you look alright. I feel like I'm being really judgmental. I feel like a mean girl. I like this girl's haircut, actually. No, you move her up. Which one? This one or this one? I'll move whichever one you request up. This one's actually kind of nice. Chica B tier, I'm blocking you. I'm blocking. What? What? I'm literally deciding this based off of single character sprites. I have no context for any of these characters. You calm down. You calm down. Of course you put the Australian in A tier. I did? Cool. You just like her haircut because it reminds you of yours. Yeah, it does. Oh, this is... I recognize this face. She looks like a... Sonic. Echidna. Knuckles. I can't just put them all in B tier. Alright, done. Mia Taylor, the along with white hair with a long side bang. She's supposed to be American but has an Australian accent. This one? Nice. Alright, there's your tier list. Who did you want me to move up? This one? These ones. I don't know, this one's kind of cute now that I look at her. That's it, tier list done. Chica S tier. Who's Chica? Which one's Chica? You can't just tell me names. I don't know the names. I'm gonna... Hold on, hang on. I gotta frame you. Where's the overlay off? And Twitch chat off. This is Hableen's official tier maker. Orange hair, yellow bow. Orange hair, yellow bow. This one? Ah, okay, fair. That counts. There we go. Welcome back. Welcome back, Pooch. This is Hableen's official Love Life tier list. There you go. I'm Hableen, so I can say this. Actually accurate. Can we see the community rank? Hold on. This is the community ranking. Why is Nico so high? I like this girl. I kind of like her. Where's the Australian? What do you mean she's C tier? How dare you? How dare you? Sexo tier list. Okay. Let's play GeoGuessr. Hableen tier list. Hableen is S tier and that's it. Why is half the tier list S tier? No, that was the community tier list. That wasn't mine. I gotta create an account for freaking GeoGuessr. Fine. Fine. Signing up. Send me an email. Loser. Don't be mean. Where's my all the thing, all my like notifications are going off. Sniff. She was in the wreck down under, where women glow and men chunder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. I just snort. Oh god. Lying in a den in Bombay. What do you mean you don't like this? It's a good song. Slack jaw, not much to say. Said to the man, are you trying to tempt me? Because I come from the land of plenty. And he said, oh, do you come from a land down under? I'm not going to do the tutorial. Who needs a tutorial for GeoGuessr? Oh no, where could I be? Could I be literally in front of the Eiffel Tower? Where's the Eiffel Tower? Tour Eiffel? Could I be actually like right here? Exactly? Wow. Next. Why is there a tutorial for this game? Where is the Statue of Liberty? Where's the island? There it is. It's gone and pointed out for me. It's Governor's Island. Look, I've only been to this place in GTA, okay? Statue's there, right? So we're like here. No, we're like here. I was completely wrong. That's a completely different island. I'm an idiot. I kind of agree with Hablin here. I thought I was singing well. Oh. I was having a good time. Oh, this is Sydney. This is the Opera House. Where's the Opera House? Oh, it's Botany. Where the hell? I'm going to the wrong place. Hey, it's Hornby Lighthouse. I don't know Sydney that well, I'm just now realizing. That's the bridge? Where am I? Parramatta. I've been around here before. There it is, that's the bridge. Luna Park. Greenwich. Mans Point. Where's the Opera House? There is near the bridge. That's Banks Marine. You sang alright, thank you. No, I don't care if you sing, but do not sing your Australian music in my body. What? Don't we just sing American music instead? You want me to sing like Union Dixie? Oh, it is near the Opera House. It is near the bridge. Where is it? Why am I so dumb? There's the bridge. Where's the Opera House? I've been to the Opera House before. There it is. Oh, it's like, oh, I'm looking at the wrong side, that's why. God damn it. Okay, that means we're like... This is the tutorial. Means we're like here. Great, we completed the tutorial, let's go. Union Dixie is amazing. I don't remember the lyrics well enough, or I'd sing it now. Wait, no, yes I do. Oh, way down south in the land of traders, rattlesnakes and alligators fly away. No, I don't remember the lyrics. No, it's come away. Come away! No, it's not come away. What is it? What's the words? Whatever. Classic. Play. 5 minutes of free play. What? I can't believe they monetized GeoGuessr. Maybe make a Western voice. What's a Western voice? Free account, let's go. Why is it censored? Who lives here? This is like... This is England, right? Surely. It's a Mini Cooper right there. Do a Habeline address. Do a Habeline impression. Hi, I'm Habeline. I'm American. That just sounded like a Valley Girl. That did not sound like her at all. Where cotton's king and men are chattel, Union boys will win the battle straight away. Come away. Come away. I don't know what he says in the middle. Da-da-da. We'll all go down to Dixie, away, away. Dixie something. I don't remember. What the hell? Oh, this is like Norway. That car says, Vurad Vudil. And it's in euros. I was gonna think that this was like the UK or something. No, this is like Norway. I just have to look up the lyrics to Union Dixie. We're gonna sing a different song. No more of Union Dixie. Hey, a woman, a human being, a real human being. Oh, there she is. We can tell which way the car was going because, look, she's over there, and then we drive forward, and then she's moved forward. We walk. Yeah, see? He went and threw something in the bin. This poor random woman who I am now stalking on Google Maps. So we're somewhere in like Norway. Somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. That's a completely different photo. There's wind farms here. Okay, this is definitely not the UK. I'm guessing it's somewhere in Norway. Maybe Oslo. We're gonna say Oslo. It was the Netherlands. It was near the Hague. It was specifically in Aristotelesland. The Nether. The Nether. It's in the Nether. Where is this? This is America. No, this is like Europe somewhere. I just got the hiccups for now. Nope. This is America. I think. This looks American. Wait. It's like... Which side of the road are we driving on? We're on the right side. Yeah. It's like... kind of tropical almost. No, it's not. It's like temperate. This could be anywhere in America. Like Wisconsin. Missouri. Let's say Nebraska. Where is this? Beaver Dam? Oh, it's Kentucky. Just north of Nashville. Almost Indiana. Next round. Express Freight Solutions. Nationwide, worldwide. Well, this must be America. We're on the right side of the world again. Sorry, the right side of the road again. And there's a FedEx truck. No, wait a minute. That's not American. That's not American at all. So this is either Russia or like Ukraine maybe, or like Belarus. Why do they have English signs? Espo. This doesn't look Russian. Like it's in Cyrillic, but like... Isn't that Ukraine? I'm gonna say Ukraine. Maybe I'm reading this completely wrong and I'm just an idiot. Where is it? Ukraine. Let's say Kharkiv. It was in Russia. No, yeah, it was in Russia. Damn it! Ukraine, you mean Russia? No, I don't mean Russia, I mean Ukraine. Anderson Homes, Inc. It's just like somewhere in America, isn't it? It's just somewhere in America. Color tile. Boat. Missed something. Can't read that. Hang on, can I move closer? Lakesareapregnancy.org. Well, at least we know we're in the lakes area. Oh, hold on. Landmark Inn. Can I Google it? Is it cheating if I Google the Landmark Inn? Don't worry. Be happily insured. Marty Johnson. Pip pregnant. I'm not pregnant. I'm in your model. Wait, that sounded wrong. Whatever. We're in like... Wait. By lakes, do they actually mean like... the Great Lakes? Oh, wait. Minnesota! Seneca, Minnesota. Wait, that's Minnesota, right? Minnesota's a state. What's MN? Minnesota! Seneca. Pip got me pregnant. Can I post it? Can you post that weird edit you made of like pregnant Pip? Absolutely not. Where is it? MN is Minnesota, right? What else could it be? Maybe this is like a really small town. Maybe it's near a lake? That's so... I can't believe people live out here. Lake Superior. Maybe it's by Lake Superior. Stop saying such foul things as me. You made the edit. Where's the... Tell me where Sebeca MN is. This town's called Gaylord. It's not homophobia. The town's called Gaylord. It's time for a road trip. You gotta like link up every town that's named like that. Gaylord. Good night, Tanax. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, Gaylord. Okay. What are we looking for? Sebeca. It's not here. Oh, it's Flint, Michigan. Oh wait, I'm in Michigan now, not Minnesota. I mean, it is Minnesota, right? It has to be. Gaylord, Michigan. What the hell are your roads like? Why are they all so straight? Wacona. Oh my god, there are so many lakes. Okay, we're just gonna pick some random spot in the middle of Litchfield. Oh, I was right! It is Minnesota! It's at Staples. I thought Staples was like a stationery store. My 5 minutes of Explorer has ended. Oh. Why do the roads not be straight? Because there's like mountains in the way and stuff. You have to like go, there's like play things in the way. You gotta like go around them. Let's play Scribble.io. I don't have the energy for group games. My group games energy was expended on Thursday when we all played Roblox together. Why would you rather? Get energy. No, let's play, what's the, will you press the button? Yeah, when I bullied children, they deserved it. Will you press the button? Let's see. Will you press the button? You get to live in an awesome mansion for free, but it's full of spooky ghosts? Absolutely, I will. What? That's not like even... Why is my screen grey? I've never actually used this website before. I've pressed the button. Nice. Oh, there's like comments here. I've never actually used this website before. Why would 45% of you not? What's wrong with you? You can brainwash people into liking loving you, but nobody actually likes or loves you, not even your mommy. Well, I can already do that, so I don't need the button. I'm gonna eat some. My dad gave me some orange with them. I'm glad 40% of people are wrong. Huh? You only have to sleep for an hour to be fully rested. But your socks will always be slightly damp. This website gives off Happy Wheels energy. It kind of does, doesn't it? I'll take it, but only on the condition that I just don't wear socks. I'll just run around in shoes without socks on. People do that, right? I mean, I don't, but people do that. The natural resources of Earth will never get exhausted, but humans will never meet aliens? Sure. Sure. Problem solved, yeah. I don't think we could coexist safely with aliens. I think we'd like end up starting an actual war by accident. Yeah, fuck aliens. Will you press the button? You'll be the most physically attracted? I think they mean to say attractive, but attracted person ever. But you'll become the opposite sex. Only 62% of people press the button. This sucks. No, I will not do that. Okay, I'm bored of this. I'm bored. I'm bored of this website. Gender bent isekai plot started. That'd be... Are you kidding me? You just become a hot, like, anime girl as... That's not... There's no downside there. What is the downside? You become the most physically attractive woman in the world? What is the downside there? There is no downside. Well, I guess you have to deal with, like, periods and stuff. But still... I don't think that's a downside for anyone. You just change sexes or genders at the... And you also become the most physically attractive person ever. This is not a hard decision to make. That's a small sacrifice, if it's even considered a sacrifice at all. Sekuhara. Nah, you'll deal with it. You'll be fine. You'll be rich and famous or something. You'll become the most famous e-girl on Twitch. Okay, I'm bored of this website. What do I do now? I guess we could end it there. I could go take a nap. I open up her eyes really wide. Like... I'm gonna look straight at the camera. Hi. Does this make you uncomfortable? Typing games? You want me to like do words per minute? Typing the dead stream went. Never. I don't have Typing of the Dead. Isn't that a paid game? Doesn't that game cost monetary funds? Or am I remembering wrong? I remember that being a paid game. Play Roblox. No, not right now. Maybe some other time. I'm stretching. Okay. Probably just end the stream. Should take it out. Just download illegally, dude. That's piracy. VR chat. Doing VR chat. I don't want to do VR chat. Roblox. What's... I'm being harassed. You guys are harassing me. You got to take care of your femboys, dude. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Also, I don't have anyone to raid, so there is no raiding happening. Oh, you're... Wait. I thought you said fanboy. I thought you said femboys, and then I thought you said fanboys, and then I realized you did say femboys. No, you'll raid. I don't have anyone to raid. Stream is over. Thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a good time. Mwah. Subscribe. I did a little kissy. A little kissy. Awkward Al to... Who the hell? Who? Literally who? What? I gotta mute my desktop audio so I don't accidentally like... Kissed. I kissed. Mwah. I can do it because I'm in Habelin's avatar, not mine. So it's not weird. Also, it's only like you two here anyway. I got an ad. I got an ad break. I do not kiss my viewers. Well then why not? Huh? Why not? Awkward Al seems nice, but also there's only like, it's only like you two here, and I think so we'll probably just leave it there. Thank you for coming. Get a good stream. Wait, I did have a good stream. Oh, I gotta end the stream with bye, or else I'm not Habeling. Bye. Well, yeah, okay. Well, I'll keep them in mind for the next time. I don't want to follow them yet in case they notice me. That'll be weird. But thank you for coming. I'll see you next time. Hope you all had a good time. Have a good evening, everyone. Bye bye. 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 Bye 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 bye.